Okay, we're back to Let's Play King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. And you noticed that in the last episode, or video, or whatever, I picked up this bowl that says the word Phil at the bottom of the bowl. Now, if you play the King's Quest games, you will notice that there's a lot of fairy tales within the games. And this is close to the old story of the cooking pot that couldn't stop cooking. You say cooking pot, cook, and it would cook. And then they stop, cooking pot, stop. And the story was that they cooked, and then someone forgot the word to turn it off, and the whole town filled with oatmeal or whatever. But for this bowl, you just have to say Phil. You utter that strange word. The bowl starts quivering, immediately fills up with delicious hot stew. I don't think the word Phil is really all that weird, but okay. From this here, I'm not even sure I am. I think the walnut tree's over here, but I'm not exactly sure because I stopped for quite a while before I picked up this next part. And I already have 64 out of 158 points. Yeah, there's a tree. So I gotta go over here and find an elf playing in the sunbeams. At least that's what the book says. The map just says elf. So I'm assuming there's gonna be an elf somewhere around here. Hello? Elf? Come out and play. Where are you, elf? Is it gonna be as annoying as that other thing where I had to wait for 10 minutes for it to appear? Because I'm not gonna do that here. Okay, I'm not gonna wait around for the elf. I'll let him appear when he appears. So, I'm going to go over here first. And if the elf appears, I'll come back and talk to him. But right now, I do not want to talk to him because he's being an asshole and not appearing. So there's the door on the mountainside, and I will be able to use that later if I don't get full points. But I'll do what would happen if you got both, if you did one or the other. Okay, here's a small alpine lake, I believe. Remember to swim. In the remake, he'll swim automatically if the water gets too deep. Okay. The witch kills you. The witch swoops there, grabs you by the neck, and carries you off to a fate worse than death. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm probably going to waste like a minute of your time because this witch is slow. Ouch. As the wicked witch flew over her house, she dropped into her cage. If you can't get out, you may become the witch's next brew. And you can't get out. There is no way to escape the witch from here. You try as you will, but you escape. Your labor will be in vain. So you die. I think. Yeah. Okay. Note to self. Do not go there. Witch bad. Witch eat you. In the remake, the witch turns you into a graham cracker because you are Knight Graham. Ha ha ha. And I might show clips from that. There. Here's a house. Look. House. There is the sweetest little gingerbread house ever you ever saw. The walls are caked, the roof is frosting, the chimney looks delicious, and the candy bath and cookie fence are unbearably tempting. Now where did we find a gingerbread house in old stories? Well, we might as well eat the house, because it's tasty, and you get points for that. The house tastes better than it looks. If you haven't figured it out, it's Hansel and Gretel. Witch trapped Hansel and Gretel in the forest. Her house was made out of candy. She fattened Hansel up so she could eat him. Gretel eventually pushed the witch into her own oven/cooking pot, depending on your version. And saved. And got saved. And depending on that. Open door. Oh, no one's home. Now earlier in this episode you saw this place before. This is the witch's house, and you defeated the same way Hansel and Gretel did. The game's not entirely annoyingly difficult. There are some annoying parts that I'm going to get to soon enough. But I have one of the treasures. Often as you hear a high squeaky voice, I can smell someone tasty in my house. Read the note on the table. Don't have it. Okay. Then take note. Read note. Sometimes it's wise to think backwards. That will be useful later when I'm trying to get the magic chest. And mostly all the stuff in the witch's house is to help me find the magic shield. Graham decided to go in the witch's house because he thought that the witch might have the chest, and she's the witch Dahlia that stole it. Which one is I'm going to get my oven ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. From here type push hag, because I can't spell witch properly. And you gotta sneak up behind her. In the remake, it's too hard to do this, and I never got it done properly. So, what? Okay, that didn't work. Push. I hope that's how you spell witch this way. If she wakes up, if she stops starting her thing. Hey, it worked, I think, before. Congratulations, you managed to push the witch into her oven where she flashes and melts away into a harmless blob. Congratulations. I killed the witch! Open cupboard. Take cheese. Okay. I have done everything I need to do in the witch's house. Hurrah! So I've already killed the witch. And that's one impossible thing I've done today. Thinks Graham to himself. What should I do now? Well, that's the exit of the cave. If you, enter it, if you use the dragon, if you exit the dragon's cave, then that bird that's flying around will help you later. Okay, I wasn't supposed to go over here, I was supposed to go down here. Leave me alone, bird. Okay, I'm running out of time, so the next part, we'll do what we have to do with this smelly old gold. See you then. Bye.